By the time you're 40, your money habits today will decide whether you feel free or trapped. And here's the scary part. Most people don't fail financially because they're lazy. They fail because they make 7 small money mistakes that quietly lock them into the middle class for life. If you're between 18 and 30, this video could literally change your financial future. Miss this, and you'll spend decades wondering, where did my money go? Also, quick question. Have you ever checked your bank balance and thought, I work way too hard for this number to look like that? Yeah, let's talk. The middle class isn't broke, but it's not free either. It's living paycheck to paycheck with nicer stuff.
Stuck. It's all by design, and it leads to mistake number 7.
It wants you comfortable enough to stay quiet and stressed enough to keep working. Today, I'll show you the 7 mistakes that keep people stuck. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. And mistake number 7? That one destroys more potential wealth than all the others combined. Mistake number 1, confusing a high income with wealth. A high salary feels like success. But here's the truth no one tells you. Income is temporary. Wealth is permanent. You can earn $100,000 a year and still be broke. In fact, many people are. Why? Because when income rises, lifestyle rises faster. New job, new apartment, new car, new subscriptions, same stress, different price tag. Wealth isn't what you earn, it's what you keep and grow. And that leads directly to the second mistake. Because once money comes in, mistake number 2, spending first, saving what's left. Most people treat saving like leftovers. Whatever's left at the end of the month goes into savings. Spoiler alert, there's usually nothing left. Wealthy people reverse this. They pay themselves first, automatically. If you don't control your money, emergencies will. Ever notice how your bank account mysteriously empties right before payday? Yeah, not a coincidence. But even people who save fall into the next trap, one that feels responsible. Mistake number 3, letting cash sit still too long. Cash feels safe, but inflation is silently stealing from it every year. Keeping all your money in savings is like running on a treadmill. Lots of effort, zero progress. Wealthy people understand this simple rule. Money must move to multiply. Every year you delay investing, you don't just lose money, you lose time. And time is the one thing compound interest can't replace. Fun fact, your money gets lazier the longer it sits. But investing alone won't save you if you're making this next mistake. Mistake number 4, using debt to look rich instead of becoming rich. Middle-class debt buys things. Wealth-building debt buys assets. One drains your future, the other funds it. Cars, gadgets, luxury purchases, all financed, create the illusion of wealth while silently shrinking your net worth. The scariest part? Most people don't realize they're stuck until they're too deep to reverse easily. Ask yourself, if you lost your job tomorrow, would your lifestyle survive 90 days? And this leads to mistake number 5, one that feels harmless but is deadly long-term. Mistake number 5, never increasing your financial IQ school taught you how to work for money, not how money works. Most people stop learning about finances after their first paycheck. Wealthy people don't. They read, they learn tax strategies, they understand investments, leverage, and risk. Your income grows with your skills, but your wealth grows with your knowledge. If money were a game, would you rather play blindfolded? Even smart people fail if they make this next mistake. And it's more common than you think. Mistake number 6, thinking you have plenty of time. Time feels infinite when you're young. That's the trap. Every year you delay, the cost multiplies. Someone who invests $200 a month at 22 can beat someone investing $1,000 a month at 35. Not because they're smarter, but because they started earlier. Your future self is begging you to start now. And now, the final mistake. This one keeps people stuck forever, even high earners. Mistake number 7, never defining what wealth means to you. Most people chase money without a destination. They don't know how much is enough. They don't define freedom. So they drift. Wealth isn't just money, it's control over your time, choices, and energy. Without a clear vision, you'll spend your entire life climbing someone else's ladder. Here's the good news. If you're watching this, you're early. Avoid these 7 mistakes, and the middle class becomes a phase, not a destination. Start now, be intentional, build wealth quietly, and live loudly later.